and the Minnesota Twins. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head. Pablo Gonzalez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this four-game weekend set. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Lifted down the line in left. Tata moving in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Stepping in now, Casey London, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Reined in, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So striding in, Emmett Daniels. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Pitts, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. High in the air out to center field. Bateman moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ray Valentin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Ray Valentin.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
The next twin up, Henry Coronado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Coronado.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
No ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back easily. 0-1. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Douglas Beltre. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. He pulls this one into right. Roedicker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Up next for the Rays, Nick Barnett, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Barnett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Tata ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now batting, Ricky Moeller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Moeller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Pitts makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Willie Moran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Willie Moran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Popped him up. Pitts shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Alvaro Reyes.
Alvaro Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. It's played off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Juan Trevino.
The second baseman, Juan Trevino.
Here's the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Roedicker is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Clifford Roedicker.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Clifford Roedicker.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Sean Vila. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Amos Bateman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, number 36.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Adam Tata, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The 1-2. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it. Hits. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jeffrey Gunn.
Jeffrey Gunn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Casey London comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Casey London.
He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Sammy hits. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Coronado will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emmett Daniels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 ball, no strike.
London leads off first with 1 away. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2-2.
That's the ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit back up the middle. He's got it barehanded for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ray Valentin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hitter, Ray
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. So digging in now, Henry Coronado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Coronado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts on the move. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. So stepping in, Douglas Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Popped up. Barnett is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Willie Moran. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Willie Moran.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Nick Barnett.
Leading off to the Rays, the third baseman, Nick Barnett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
He's been throwing strikes all day. So you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Molo.
From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Clifford Roediger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Liner toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Villa.
Sean Villa.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 home. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Jesse Pitts, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bateman has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Alvaro Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pitts is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Juan Trevino.
The second baseman, Juan Trevino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Amos Bateman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in, Adam Tata will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Now at the plate, Casey London.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Casey London.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
One strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Moving under it, Bateman, one out. Striding in, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Coronado is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Popped him up. Gunn is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Adam Tata, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Adam Tata.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And it's fouled away. And he popped him up. Barnett in foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeffrey Gunn.
Jeffrey Gunn.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Ray Valentin.
Ray Valentin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Gene Hollis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 5, Gene Hollis.
Now in the box, Nick Barnett. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And a good take there, as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The catcher, number 34.
Digging in, Ricky Mulder.
Muller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Here now the 2-2 down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He stays alive, still 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ricky Mulder becomes the first out of the inning. Jeff Pitts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in to try it again. Clifford Rodecker.
The right fielder, Clifford Rodecker.
He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Please join with the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more. Henry Coronado, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Henry Coronado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Slides down the left side, but foul. Now here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
He throws him on the fastball there. Douglas Beltre becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball well outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Alvaro Reyes.
Now batting, catcher, Alvaro Reyes.
First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0 now. Two-0 count. The pitch. The count now at 2-1. Moran leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fouled off. Two down, runners at first and second. Line hard to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Daryl Hoskins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Daryl Hoskins.
Striding forward now is the DH, Sean Villa. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, Dero, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get to the lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground is short. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Casey.
So striding forward now, Casey London. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
2 balls and a strike. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Vila rounds the corner and is headed home. And the throw in gets away from him. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Riding in once again, Sammy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Grounded weakly to the left. To his left, Moran. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Emmett Daniels.
The first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
From the stretch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The 1-2 down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And over to third now is the runner. Here now the 2-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Into the box, Nick Barnett.
Third baseman, Nick Barnett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line towards center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Amos Bateman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0 to count.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Tata.
The left fielder, Adam Tata.
First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Still even at 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again, Jeffrey Gunn. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Chris Barella enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Chris Barella.
Now to the plate, Ricky Moeller. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Moeller.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Barella is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first down. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bateman going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Clifford Roedicker 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Beltre is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Ray Valentin, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Now the 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Henry Coronado.
The right fielder, Henry Coronado.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Pulled toward right center field. Pitts is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Striding into the box, Douglas Beltre. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0 now. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Nick Smith will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Willie Moran will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.